Game Show Network. All play, all day.
This week on Dream House, Mr. Jaime Farr of Aftermash and MASH and Ms. Kari Michelson of Gimme a Break will be playing for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. And here come their opponents, Mr. Pat Sajack and Ms. Vanna White of Wheel of Fortune, and they're playing for the American Cancer Society. These two celebrity teams will be competing for a $50,000 cash building fund for their favorite charity all this week on our Dream House All-Star Charity Tournament. And now, here's the man with the key to your dream house, Mr. Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dream House. We've had a wonderful time this week with our two celebrity teams. It's Friday. Hate to see Friday come. Before we get started, I want to introduce the lovely lady who helps us out every day. She's one of the prettiest ladies in television, Miss Debbie Bartlett. Deb, you all right? Now let's meet our celebrity teams of Wheel of Fortune. Mr. Pat Sajack, Miss Vanna White are back. Once again.
You're talking about one of the prettiest ladies in television.
I know.
Every day.
Are we lucky? We really are lucky to have these two ladies.
It's a tough job, isn't it?
Somebody's got to do it, though.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, they really. I want to thank you two very much because I know that it takes a lot of time to come and do another game show when you're doing shows. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's fun.
And you know,
really
for such a great cause.
Yeah, really
we're real pleased.
And Pat, I got to say something. You know, it's seldom that anybody comes into the fold of game show hosts, and you have walked in and done a marvelous job of Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
I
appreciate
very proud of you.
I'm having a good time with it.
Thank you. Really nice job. Thank you. American Cancer Society is your charity. You've won over $9,000. You know, naturally, that it's the team that has the most money at the end of 2 weeks that wins $50,000 in the building fund for their charity. All right, let's meet your challengers once again. Boy, have they made a comeback. Yeah. From Aftermash, Jaime Farr. From Give Me a Break, Kari Michelson. They're back again.
Thank you. What was your last name again? The last name?
Sajack.
Sajack.
Bob Sajack. Bob Sajack. Yes. So send me over. You're doing great.
Yeah.
You really
So
are.
far.
They have $9,000, but you are now at $7,800 for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. And if you win today, well, who knows what can happen?
It's
Maybe
tough.
it'll be
They're
50,000.
tough opponents.
That's not bad.
Thank you. We wish
Thank
you
you.
the same.
Wish you the same luck.
Thanks. Really?
Really?
They're lying.
Really?
They're lying. I can tell they're lying. Here's the way our two-week celebrity tournaments work. That's WEEK. All this week, these two celebrity teams are competing for their charities. Next week, two other celebrity teams will play for their charities. And at the end of our second week, well, the team with the highest score will win that $50,000 cash building fund for their charity. And by the way, you know those fabulous rooms we give away every day here on Dream House? Well, today, like we have all week, we're going to give that great room of furniture to a member of our studio audience. How about that? We've got their names. We put their names right there in our fishbowl, and we'll draw it a little later on. Let's play our game. Toss-up questions are worth $50. Category questions might be worth $50, $100, or $150. Plus, you also could come up with our double dollar category, which really helps you. Or you might come up with a turnover, which doesn't do you any good. You have to turn the question and its value over to your opponent. So if you're all ready, let's play it right now. Toss-up question for the ladies. Vanna and Kari, you ready? The Reverend Billy Graham admits to spending part of his wedding night playing bingo. True or false, Vanna?
False.
False. How'd you know? That's right, it is false. Good for you. And you have control of that money machine. Stop it whenever you want to at $50. You got to answer a question, though, in order to get that $50 from one of these categories. Here they come, teams. Tip for tat. Got to be careful. Older wives. Misses in Chinese or most missed on television?
Gee, pick one, Vanna.
Most missed on TV.
Most missed on TV. For $50, here's the question. In regard to celebrities who no longer have their own TV shows.
I don't know why we're all in
Why do you think we're laughing?
We all know we'll be there someday.
I'm not going to laugh at all.
Eubanks' name could come up in this.
He's up. Who does People magazine name as the most missed personality on TV? Is it Alan Alda or Carol Burnett?
This is a toughie.
Who does People magazine name as the most missed personality?
I'd say Carol Burnett. Yeah,
Answer,
it's been awful
please.
long.
Carol Burnett? Let's see if he wants to challenge. If he doesn't, he makes...
I would think...
You got a challenge, big guy?
I would think, because Alan hasn't been off that long yet, plus we're into reruns, so I would think it'd be Carol Burnett.
You're not going to challenge?
No. Well, it's up to you. Do you want to challenge?
I think that you're...
I got a thing on my thing. All right, let's see what happens here. People magazine names the most missed personality on television as Carol Burnett. You're right about that. $50 over there. $100 now for Vanna and Pat. Here we go. True or false for Jamie and for Pat. Superstar John Travolta is starting a personalized exercise business that will charge members $18,000 a year to get in shape. True or false, Pat?
True.
It is true. $18,000
I knew that answer.
a year.
I wanted to.
He has quicker hands than you do, Jamie.
I minored in John Travolta at college.
Did you really?
yeah.
What'd you major in?
It's not important, but Vanna
Stop
will
the
not.
money thing. Where is it? $50. Double means $100.
Okay.
Pick a category.
How about tip for tat?
Say it again, please.
No.
Say it real fast.
No.
3 times. I dare you.
No.
Good. All right. You've just had the absolute worst restaurant meal and service of your life. What does etiquette expert Charlotte Ford say is the least amount you should leave as a tip to express your dissatisfaction? Is it proper to leave at least 10% or nothing at all?
The least amount.
Yes.
I'd say nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Let's see if they wish to challenge. You're going to challenge this one, Jamie and Farr?
We're going to challenge. We're not even on the board. Let's take a chance. What do we got to
Challenge
lose?
or not?
Yeah, we're going to challenge.
You're going to challenge.
Sure.
Let me find out here.
Sure,
It's proper to
challenge.
leave at least 10%.
Yeah,
Good challenge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you got the waitress there.
Yes.
It's not her fault that
That's
you
right.
got a lousy
Well,
meal.
but it says
See my waitress.
no, leaving nothing is a vengeful gesture, according to her.
That's right.
don't want all the way
He's
out
vengeful.
there to know
That's
that
right.
We would never do
No.
that.
I've always said that
point.
myself. 150 over there, $100 over here. We'll be back with the rest of round one in just a moment. Keep talking.
Good tennis needs concentration. Thank goodness for Tampax. I used to buy pads, but Tampax protects without bulk. I feel fresher. Great for concentration. I don't even think about being fresh. I just know I'm protected.
The Tampax tampon. No pad protects the same way. No other tampon has Tampax's comfort design. Tampax, America's first choice in fresh protection. With Tampax, out of means out of mind.
I just know I'm fresh.
We asked the Rockesees if they thought their denture cleanser could clean cherry stain.
I believe it could.
What about a stain of cherry and coffee?
Maybe.
Or a triple stain of cherry, coffee, and tobacco?
I don't think it would clean it.
Then watch Extra Strength Efferdent's powerful Blue Action formula work on a triple stain of cherry, coffee, and tobacco.
The stain is gone. It cleaned in between.
We are going to switch to Efferdent.
Efferdent is now accepted by the American Dental Association. Efferdent removes even stubborn stains between teeth.
Welcome back to round one. During the 2 weeks of our celebrity tournament, our stars are playing for a grand prize of a $50,000 building fund for their charity. But we'll be back playing for those lovely homes like these when our regular contestants return to Dream House in 2 weeks. And by the way, stand by to find out how one of our two teams today could win a brand new car for their chosen charity. All right, let's recap. Pat Sajack, Vanna White have $150. Close behind, Jaime Farr, Kari Michelson, $100. 2 categories left in our first round. Here's our next toss-up question for the ladies. It's for Vanna and it's for Kari. True or false? According to Beverly Hills hairstylist Jose, or is it Josie Hebert, if you comb caviar, Jose? Jose Hebert, if you comb caviar into your hair 3 nights a week, you'll prevent split ends. True or false, Kari?
False.
Yeah, that's false. I wonder what it will prevent. If you comb caviar into your hair, it'd prevent your social life from going forward, I'm sure. Jamie, you have control of the money machine.
All right, let's wish for something good here.
How about $50?
$50,
That'll work.
stop it.
Pick a category for me, please. Older wives, Mrs. and Chinese.
Older wives.
Older wives. Question for $50 currently. What is the percentage of the wives in America who are at least 2 years older than their husbands? Is it a scant 14% or a surprising 28%? At least 2 years older than their husbands.
You want to go for the high one? Surprising 28%?
Answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Surprising
You
28%.
say it's a surprising 28. Pat and Vanna, do you want to challenge?
We're going to
You got to challenge that one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you say that it's a scant 14. You say it's a surprising
I like the word
28%. You like the word scant? The percentage of wives. I thought you liked the word 14. The percentage of wives who are at least 2 years older than their husbands, a scant 14%. Yes. Good for you. Now, $200 for Pat and Vanna. Jamie and Kari have $150. Good close game. We have 1 toss-up and 1 category remaining in round 1. This is for Jamie and for Pat. You ready? Jamie, you got your hand on it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Right after Sir Edmund Hillary became the first man to scale Mount Everest, he had his snowshoes bronzed. True or false?
That's false.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm just teasing you, Jamie. I'm just teasing you. I'm only kidding.
I was so fast that time.
True or
You were
false,
surprised
Jamie?
I never hit the thing.
Oh, no wonder. I was the only one.
What's your answer?
And I lost.
What's your answer again?
I said false.
You're right, Jamie. All right. You tied the game up.
Good.
We're tied at $200. What did you do that for? Oh, wait till it's my turn. Or your turn. You just almost killed our button. She beat the heck out of the poor
Yeah,
little
not only
thing.
that, she gave it, turned it over.
No, $50 turnover comes to this
Turnover.
side. Chance to break the tie.
Let's do
Misses
it.
in Chinese. Here it is.
Okay.
Mao Zedong was known as China's great helmsman. What was his wife known as? Was she properly addressed as Madame Mao or Madame Tung?
Boy.
What was his name again?
Here's Mao Zedong.
Well, good night, folks.
I think Madame Mao. Their sort of last names are sort of first. Madame Mao.
Madame Mao.
Madame Mao.
Madame Mao.
Madame Mao.
Madame Mao. You
Madame
Madame
Mao.
Mao.
Madame
Mao. Let's see if Jamie thinks it's Madame Tung. Jamie and Kari, do you wish to challenge and
Well,
say...
we got to do something. Yeah, it's worth it to find out what the answer is, right?
You mean you don't know?
We're gonna challenge.
Okay, so Pat and Vanna say it's Madame Mao, and Jamie and Kari think it's Madame Tung. She was properly addressed as Madame Mao, of course, over here. All right, now $300 for Pat and Vanna, $200 for Jamie and Kari. We'll be back in just a moment with round two. More prizes and surprises on the money machine. Plus, one of our studio audiences, well, a member of our studio audience, Madame Tung.
Madame Tung, that's right.
We'll win a room full of furniture. We'll be right back.
No, it has to be Madame Mao, but you know, I mean, what's Madame Navy.
I believe that how I feel is largely how I think. I believe how I look is what I eat and drink. I believe in crystal light, 'cause I believe in sugar-free. I believe in crystal light, 'cause I believe in me. Because there's no saccharin, there's no saccharin aftertaste. Crystal light is plenty for my thirst, next to nothing for my waist. It's sugar-free, it's saccharin-free, natural flavors and iced tea. I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
New Crystal Light drink mix is sweetened a whole new way. All these natural flavors taste so terrific.
It's hard to believe there's only 4 calories to a glass.
I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
JCPenney, USA. Your buying guide for Mother's Day. Save on fiery stone rings, dazzling diamonds, gleaming 14-karat gold, lace-trimmed pajamas, and dreamy nightgowns. 20 to 25% off. Colorful camp shirts, sale $8.99. Sporty shorts, sale $11.99. The Mother's Day sale at JCPenney.
What's this Silverstone-coated fry pan doing in an oven? Letting you know that durable non-stick Silverstone is available on bakeware, such as cake pans, muffin pans, cookie sheets, and loaf pans. And since most foods won't stick to Silverstone, cleaning up is quick and easy. So let Silverstone take you out of the frying pan and into bakeware. Without this seal, it's not Silverstone, the durable non-stick from DuPont.
Welcome back to round two of Dreamhouse. And Wheel of Fortune. Pat Sajack, Vanna White have $300, but close behind. Jamie Farr, Kari Michelson for $200. And in round two, we add something else really big to our money machine. It's what we call our number off square. It's been very important to our teams this week. One of our teams could win the number off. If they win the number off, then we'll take a number off the combination block at the end of our game, which means they're one number closer to winning that $5,000 for their charity. And by the way, teams, if you beat your opponent by $500 or more, well, we'll give you a cash bonus to give to your charity. If you beat them by $1,000 or more, we're going to give your charity this beautiful new car. Johnny, go.
It's the Eagle Wagon. It comes equipped with luxury features like air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, tinted glass, and roof rack. Plus the confidence of Select Drive, the all-surface four-wheel drive system furnished by American Motors. It has a retail value of $12,500.
Isn't that fun? All right. We're ready to play our game. We're going to begin round two with a toss-up question for Pat and Jamie.
Oh, yes. All right.
Here we are. True or false? Walter Cronkite's wife, Betsy, says the reason her husband is so well-liked is that he reminds people of their dentist. True or false, Jamie?
That's false.
No, it's true.
Oh, come on. You remind him of his uncle.
She said true.
My gosh, you're
That
right.
means it comes over here. Vanna, you have control of the money machine.
Okay.
Stop it wherever you want, and it's going to stop right there. $50 turnover. Over here.
Right,
Jamie and Farr. They've turned it over to you for $50. Got to pick a category first, though. And here they are. In round 2, these are the categories we're playing for. Which came first? British language, Merv, Johnny, and Mike.
Go ahead.
Merv, Johnny, and Mike.
Merv, Johnny, and Mike. It sounds like it. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe is my law firm. Ready?
Yes,
Right.
yes, sir.
Besides being talk show hosts, Merv Griffin, Johnny Carson, and Mike Douglas all have something in common. Were Merv, Johnny, and Mike all divorced 3 times or born in the same year?
They were born in the same year.
Born in the same
Yes,
year, you say.
that is
Let's
correct.
see if you wish to challenge over here. Pat and Vanna?
No, we don't
Oh, blame you, Pat. I wouldn't challenge you.
No, we don't challenge.
Okay. Let's see. For $50, I wouldn't challenge that if I was you.
Yeah.
Merv, Johnny, and Mike were all born in the same year, 1925.
Because I know Mike's never been
Merv is the oldest, however. He was born in July. He was born in July, so he's the
I'm
oldest
not
of those.
going to be the one to tell him.
No, don't tell him.
He's a dentist, huh?
Yes. Merv is a dentist? No.
No, that's
Well,
the other question. I'm keeping his card.
$250. Let's go to an estimate. For the ladies, for Kari and Vanna, true or false? From the day it is born, the average mouse reaches sexual maturity within 45 days. True or false, Kari?
True.
How'd you know? Oh, it's true, you're right. You know,
I didn't know it was that kind of a show.
when you consider Mickey Mouse is 50 years old. He has reached his sexual maturity for some 49 and a half years. I mean, it's wonderful. You have control, by the way, Jamie. Yes.
By many left.
Return the favor. Turned it over here to Pat and Vanna. Which came first? British language. What do you think?
British language?
British language. There it is. In England, people wear something called braces, and they're used to hold something up. Are their braces the same as our suspenders or brassieres?
Oh, boy.
Boy.
Well, do you want to take this one?
No. I think I'll let you have
All right. I'll go with suspenders only because I'm not allowed to say the other word.
Which one?
Brazier.
Oh, okay. So what's your answer?
Suspenders.
Suspenders.
Yes.
Let's see if they want to challenge your suspenders. Would you like to challenge his suspenders with your brassiere?
Yeah, that's such a... Nah, suspenders.
You want a challenge?
No, braces have got to be suspenders.
Their braces are the same as our suspenders. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Good thing you didn't challenge. All right.
Yeah.
So now it's $400 for Pat and Vanna, and Jamie and Kari have $300.
Ooh, this is
this
it.
toss-up question in this category will decide the game.
And who gets
Very
to press
important.
the button, sir?
This is for the men, Jamie
Ooh.
and Pat. True or false? In New York City, you can be arrested if you're caught trying to sell an American flag to a pawnbroker. True or false, Jamie?
You dirty rat. You let me answer that question, you rotten. If you try to sell an American flag
To a pawnbroker. True or false?
Oh, that's false.
No, it's true.
Oh, come on! You can sell it. You can sell anything to anybody. You
Yeah, you have control. Stop it when you want to. Here it is. It is at $150. Okay, very important question. So which came first? This will decide the winner of the game and who gets to try for the $5,000 for their charity. Which came first? It seems like we've all been chewing gum and eating chocolate forever. But which of these has been around longer? Would it be Wrigley's chewing gum or Hershey's chocolate bars?
I think the chocolate. I think Hershey's been around a long time.
Answer, please.
Hershey's chocolate.
Hershey's chocolate. Let's see if they wish to challenge.
We challenge.
You challenge. All right. Here's the way it works. It's for $150. If it's Hershey's chocolate bars, Pat Sajack, Vanna White will have won the game for their charity, the American Cancer Society. If it's Wrigley's chewing gum, then Jamie Farr, Kari Michelson will have won the game for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation.
No, tie, Bob.
It'll be tied.
Yes.
Excuse me. Oh, it will be tied.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Pat. Boy, I need all the
What is
help
the
I can
answer?
get.
Will you please give us the answer?
We have chocolate.
The one that's been around longer is Wrigley's chewing gum. We tied it up.
We tied it up.
All right.
Now what happened?
Here, let me show you what
exciting.
happens. I will ask a true or false question.
For a change.
All four of you are in. All four of you are in. Everybody put your hands on your buttons. The winner of this true or false question will win the game. Here it is. True or false? The capital of the state of Georgia is Atlanta. True or false, Pat?
False.
No, it's true. It's true. That means that Jamie Farr and Kari Michelson, you have just won the game with $500. That's it. The weatherman for 5 years, and I missed it. All right, now, before we go to our combination lock and give Jamie and Kari a chance to win $5,000 more, let's give away a room full of furniture to a member of our studio audience. I'll reach in, move them all around. Somebody's going to win a room valued at over $4,245. And the winner of that room of furniture is... Barrett R. Fenton. Where are you, Barrett R. Fenton? There he is. You've just won this fabulous room.
It's a dream house exercise room, starting with this AJ Fun and Fitness Home Exerciser Center, featuring Power Pack 2000 for stronger bodies, OctaGym for toning and shaping, and Dual Action Cycle for upper and lower body development. Next, for your after exercise relaxation and pleasure, Jericho's portable acrylic spa. The Citation fits through most doorways and is a fully contained spa with built-in heater, filter, and pump, including thermal cover furnished by Jericho. To complete your exercise room, it's a portable gravity body weight traction device. Features a heavy-duty Naugahyde rotating bed, adjustable foam-padded ankle grips, and the foot massage pad furnished by HWE Incorporated. It's a dream house exercise room worth $4,245.
And Mr. Fenton, he lives in a double-wide mobile home, and he's going to be the hit of his neighborhood because he's got a hot tub and he's ready to swing, right? And our boy, we'll be back in just a moment to see if our celebrities can win another $5,000. See you next. Congratulations.
Butter. Betty Crocker's Best just got butter. Creamy Deluxe, the one and only ready-to-spread frosting that has added real butter. With Creamy Deluxe and Super Moist,
you and Betty Crocker can make someone happy.
Is that glass cleaner really any good?
There is no streaking.
Now try cleaning that greasy stove.
Definitely greasy.
Mrs. Bryant has never used a glass cleaner on anything but glass. She doesn't know Glass Plus has ammonia plus other cleaners to clean more than just glass.
Smooth as glass. It's beautiful. It's very shiny. I'd like to know which glass cleaner it is.
Let's see.
Glass Plus.
Glass Plus cleans glass plus a whole lot more.
Well, I believe it.
I hit a home run today, but I got all dirty sliding into the base. And Mom says I need a good cleaning. She says detergents and softeners start out cleaning, but they let this icky dirt in the wash water get back on me again. So Mom uses Yes detergent, because Yes keeps wash water dirt off me. So I come out real clean, real soft too. But it's no fun staying clean.
Yes keeps wash water dirt off clothes, leaving them clean and soft.
Nobody makes pasta like my mama.
At Contadino, we know who's the best cook in the world. Your own mother.
Molto bene.
Well, we can make her best recipes even better with new, better-tasting Contadina tomato sauce. We've added a special blend of seasonings to our great tomatoes for a taste that passes the toughest test. After all, who could possibly know more about Italian cooking than Contadina?
Mama!
New, better-tasting Contadina. Anything else is un-Italian.
Jamie Farr, Kari Michelson have won it again. Now they're going to try to win another $5,000 for their charity, the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. If you want to run right over there, let's take a look at our electronic lock. Because, as you know, programmed into is a combination of 3 numbers that will open our golden doors. 1 number's in the top row, 1 number in the middle row, 1 number in the bottom row. Today's winning combination is sealed right here in this packet. Now, we're going to give our charity, your charity, $1,000 for every right number you pick. Pick all 3 numbers, and your charity will win $5,000. And naturally, what you're trying to do is become the highest winning celebrity team of the 2 weeks so you can win that $50,000. Oh. Okay, here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to take 5 numbers off because this is your 5th day. 5 numbers. First from the top row, let's take 1. From the middle row, from the bottom row, again from the top row, and again from the middle row. And now I'll give you a chance to take 3 more numbers off by answering some questions in one of these categories. Films of Jane Fonda, city nicknames, or children's books. Pick one, please.
Films of Jane Fonda.
You had it right here on top.
I know you did.
Here we go. First question. Jane Fonda starred in a bizarre space adventure called Barbarella, which was directed by the man she was married to at the time. Was that Roger Vadim or Francois Truffaut?
Roger Vadim.
Yes, you're right. Take a number from the top row. Second question.
7. I picked the 7 number.
Jane Fonda has won 2 Oscars in her career, the second for her performance in Coming Home. Was the first one for her performance in They Shoot Horses, Don't They, or Clute? Keith. Clute is a correct answer. Yes, the second wrong.
I still have the French accent.
Final question. Jane Fonda played the part of a famous writer in the film Julia. In that movie, did Jane portray Lillian Hellman or Dorothy Parker?
Lillian Hellman.
You got them all three right.
That's
Good.
right.
Okay,
All right, time now to try for the winning combination. Takes a three-number combination to open the golden doors. You know what the first one is, Kari. Push it if you would, please. You know what the second one is, Kari. Push it. And now, the third number for $5,000 for your charity, the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation, is either the 0 or the 2. Which one? Pick it, please.
The 0.
The 0, he says. 750, your combination locked into our security system cannot be changed. And now I'm going to ask you to press the time release bar. If the golden doors light up and open, you will have won another $5,000 for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. Push the time release bar, and here we go. It wasn't 750, it was the 7, the 5, and the 2. If you chosen that one, push the bar, they would have lit up and they would have opened. We're going to add up the winnings of our two celebrity teams and tell you about it when we come back. See you in just a moment.
When cigarette smoke can leave a stain like this, you know what smoking can do to your teeth. Topol Smoker's tooth polish can make teeth brighter again. Topol really works. Of the more than 250,000 Topol users who responded to a national survey, 94% said they'd buy Topol again.
I noticed a certain brightness.
I pay more for Topol because Topol really does the job.
Just try Topol. If you don't see your teeth get brighter, just return the unused portion with proof of purchase to Jeffrey Martin for a full refund.
There's nothing different here.
I'd say something's very different here.
That something is Kellogg's Fruitful Bran. Fruitful Bran is a high-fiber cereal that's a feast of raisins, dates, apples, and golden honey. Here's fiber made delicious. Discover new Kellogg's Fruitful Bran and make every brand new day more fruitful.
We got to say thank you to our celebrity teams, Jaime, Farr, Kari Michelson. You won the week. You win $10,300 for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. Tom Sajack, Vanna White, a Wheel of Fortune for the American Cancer Society won $9,400. Again, thanks to our celebrity teams. Maybe one of those teams will be the big winner. Next week, Betty White and Vicki Lawrence, the Mama's Family, and they'll compete against Marla Gibbs and Roxy Booker of the Jeffersons. For the charities of their choice, who's going to win our $50,000 grand prize? Well, tune in next week and find out. So that I'm Bob Eubanks and Debbie Bartlett. Johnny Gilbert, the entire Fremont gang say, thanks for watching and see you later!
A member of our studio audience will receive a service merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items, select from our 500-page catalog, or redeem at any one of our showrooms furnished by service merchandise. Rental of the Rug Doctor, the steam carpet cleaner with a vibrating brush. Remember, there's only one Rug Doctor steam and bad at dirt. Spruce up, paint up, dress up your home with Red Devil's enamels, wood stains, and paint removers. Little cans for tough jobs. From across the Pacific comes Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils, plus this attractive Hawaiian Tropic inflatable ramp. And Adolph's 100% natural tenderizer. This summer, make any meat you barbecue, even the toughest cuts, more tender and delicious with Adolph, regular and unsalted.
Tonight, Max and the Master fight to save an orphanage from a ruthless land baron. Then Gregory Peck and Lee Remick are loving parents searching for the truth that could save their son from the omen. Two exciting dramas tonight on NBC. Be there.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking. Greenhouse is a Don D production in association with Lorimar.
Tomorrow, what you'll be seeing on the March Madness. Tune in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on the Curry Bracket.